Anthony Simmons, Miles Massacola, Raleigh, North Carolina, Peace College, Hoop State, Hoops Giving.
This is going to be a good one. We have a really, really talented team in Caldwell Academy based out of Greensboro. Brandon Clifford has coached some of the most talented dudes to come through the state of North Carolina. Coach Bam Adebayo at High Point Christian, that whole group. Now he's got another really talented group led by four-star junior Cole Clower and UNC Charlotte signee Jalen Cross. Simmons, this is one of the best duos we have in the state of North Carolina.
Now, facts. I agree 100%. I'm super excited to see Mr. Cross, Mr. Clower, and I think it's going to be a good game. You always love it when the out-of-state teams come to the Hoop State because it gives us a little different.
Yeah, absolutely. John Carroll coming in out of the talent-laden DMV area. And Simmons, we talked about it earlier, Aiden Abel's the guy to watch. You had the opportunity to coach against him back when he was playing 15s with Team Thrill, played 16s this past year, holds a handful of Division I offers and a big-time shot maker. You have to coach against him. What'd you see?
Yeah, he's very smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, has the ability to float around, can put it on the floor, but he's a threat to shoot it from volleyball range.
Should be a fun one. Well-coached group. Told that John Carroll plays a very fun, exciting style where they get up and down, shoot a lot of threes. We'll see if Caldwell is ready. Two other guys to watch out for on Caldwell. King Kendrick, wearing number 1, can shoot it. He's an ambidextrous jump shooter. I have literally never seen anyone do it like this in a game. Will shoot lefty or righty, as well as Aiden Johnson, number 2, the lefty. He can really, really shoot it for Caldwell. It should be a fun one today. Aiden Abel is wearing number 4. Good size for a shooter as well, 6'3", strong body.
Thanks.
Let's see what we got. Basketball's in the air, and we're underway. King Kendrick has the basketball. He'll get it started. Toledo, Ohio product making his way to North Carolina. Gives it to Cross. Cross spins back, gives it to Clower. Clower forced to put it on the deck, being hounded. Clower gets a step. Drives, up, one lane, no. We're going the other way.
One thing about it is I love how the refs are letting everybody play.
Yep. Here's John Carroll. Trying to get things all set up. And that's a turnover. Trying to get it back to Abel, but couldn't do it.
One thing they want to see right now is Jalen Cross is taking the responsibility of guarding the best player on John Carroll early. Want to see how that matchup affects his offense.
He is one of the premier wing defenders we have in North Carolina. Here's King Kendrick. Gives it over to Jalen Cross. Going to play for Aaron Fern at Charlotte next year. Here's Aiden Johnson over to Kendrick. Caldwell trying to get something going. Cross takes the pull up too. Gets it to go.
That's a tough set. That's a tough set to deal with. You got to deal with my 2 stars. Pick your poison.
Yep, and Cross showing the touch right there. Abel from the parking lot. Oh, no good. That looked comfortable though.
He's not shy.
Nope.
Oh,
Bob
late. He's late.
Cross. He threw it too late.
He was late.
Here's Abel again with it on the deck.
What I love about seeing Abel here already is he definitely has more ball handling responsibilities with his high school team, and that's what I think is going to really serve him well in the future because he can already shoot it and play off the ball.
Absolutely. Swindell couldn't catch it.
Also, Pasta said it here first, y'all. The pace of this game is very good. The pace of this game is really, really, really good. Should be an exciting game. High scoring, too.
Yep.
If they don't foul.
No fouls yet. Minute and a half in. Here's Cole Johnson. Gives it up to Abel. Abel handoff here to Paris Lee. He'll launch a 3, and it's good.
Yeah, he shot that real smooth.
Absolutely.
A lot of confidence.
Paris Lee, the 6'4 junior from deep. Aiden Johnson, we know he's got parking lot range. Here's Cross. Lost it on the way up, poked out and saved. And into the hands of Abel.
Ooh,
Abel
good push Cross.
Pitching ahead.
Oh,
turnover. Oh, not quite. Cross couldn't secure it. Here's Abel from deep. It is up and no good. They get it back, though. John Carroll looking comfortable here early. Nice cut and find. Good job. 7-2, John Carroll.
And now that's tough basketball. That's good basketball. Did a good job holding his eyes, looking the other way. Dimes.
Here's Kendrick being swarmed. He evades. King Kendrick weaving through. Had it poked away. Good defense there, and it's a fight for it. And Jalen Cross will settle it down. Cross, nice move, all the way, dunks it in! Jalen Cross with a quick burst, and you love what you see, Simmons.
His eyebrows changed, his eyes lit up when he saw was nobody in help side. Straight to the point. Hezzy, get on the rim, Jalen Cross. Oh, wow.
Abel. No, excuse me, that was Paris Lee. And it's going to go Caldwell's way. And Simmons, we talk about it a lot with different kids. How comfortable is it for a guy like Jalen Cross? He knows where he's going. He can just play. How helpful is that for him?
I mean, it's what separates him from a lot of guys today. Like, that's the thing you got to have in this class. And we kind of talked about it earlier in between games is just know-how. You know what I'm saying? Just having a knack for making plays. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Cross has an old-school feel to him when he plays the game.
Absolutely. What a steal it was for Aaron Fern to get him to stay at Charlotte over schools like LSU and others. Abel driving.
That's tough.
Finish is good.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
This game does have a great pace early. Here comes Kendrick. Clower's got it. Clower, jab step, thought about it. Crosses over, working in, got caught. Abel did a good job, and he's able to retreat. Clower, nice move. Goes up, scoop lay, couldn't get the roll. Fight for the rebound underneath, and it's going to stay with Caldwell.
And see, this is why I love when out-of-state teams come to the hoop state, because sometimes, like, not saying our kids can't, there's a little more grit, there's a little more edge, there's a little more hunger. And right now, I think Caldwell sees they're not going to lay down, so they just got to match it.
Absolutely. Here's Johnson. Kendrick driving, skipping through the lane, went up and tried to dunk it in. He could do that. Lost it on the way up, but drew a foul, and he's going to go to the line for two. I'm interested to see how he shoots his free throws, if it's going to be right or left-handed.
Now, I love that drive there. Love that drive. Love the decision. You can see early, like, you know me, I love a kid with a triple threat bag, right? Don't let it be all ball handling. How do you adjust playing off the ball? Where's your moves on the catch? And that's what he showed there. Now going to the free throw line and hit 2 free throws.
Yeah, first one took left-handed and made it. Maybe just switches after each miss. Like, all right, I'll change it up. Kendrick, second one up and no good, missed it short. Here comes John Carroll. It's Cole Johnson with it. Gets it out. They're going to work it around. Abel in the corner. Abel into the post. Oh, no good. I know you like the shot.
Love that move. Love the change of pace. Get to your spot.
Aiden Johnson got to get a hand up on him. Nice move. Attacking up and in. Couldn't get the roll.
That's a strong move. If I'm coaching right there, I'm talking to the ref. I think it was a little bit of contact. I gotta reward my point guard for going that aggressive to the rim. I gotta have his back.
Absolutely. Here's Westervert driving. Ooh, might have shuffled there. Got away with it, and it's a scramble. And Carroll's got it. Turnover. Clower is fouled as soon as he gets it. King Kendrick just mentioned something he saw to Coach Clifford. Over to Clower. He'll take the wing three. It is up and good from Cole Clower.
I wonder when he was going to ring the doorbell. He's here.
Yeah.
He's here.
Gets a block
yeah,
right
he's
there.
Here.
Yep. Good hustle and save there. Look out. Good hustle from John Carroll. That passes in the third row.
Whoa. Tough pass.
I wondered when he was going to ring the doorbell.
Facts.
Cole Clower's at the house, folks. 9-8 lead for Carroll. Here's King Kendrick. Class of 2027.
Ooh. He mixed
I told you like this kid, Simmons.
Yeah, I like King.
King Kendrick around the curl. Kicks it out, extra. Into the corner for Cross. He'll attack here. Goes up strong. Puts it up, no. Good resistance there at the rim. And here's Abel. Aiden Abel gives it up. He'll figure it out, get it to Johnson.
Caldwell seemed to settled in the last 2 minutes on the defensive
Abel
end.
with a bomb, no.
They're not letting him get a clean look. I love Jalen Cross taking the responsibility Or going to guard. Oh, he got away. Yeah, he got away. Got away with a carry.
Cole Clower turns it over. Simmons, if you're Cole Clower, what's the mission this year with new threads at Caldwell after leaving Orange?
Just get 1% better every day. Understand where the weaknesses and holes are in my game. Show up to practice every day and make practice harder than the game, and just continue to get better. I got O's. Now it's me versus me.
Yep, 100%. And I think one of the best things we've seen, or I saw all fall, Coach Clifford said, yeah, Jalen and Cole are never on the same team in practice. They're guarding each other and going at each other every game or every day, and I think it's going to get them better. Here's Kendrick trying to set it up around a screen from Cross. Stop and pop, lefty three, no good. And rebound secured for Abel. Driving in, layup, no, and free throws are coming for number 11, Theardis Battle, the senior.
I love that move because that was a strong move to get him to the free throw line.
First free throw is up and no good, short from Battle. Second one is no good as well. Rebound popped away. Let's see what Abel can do. Down low, layup, good. Nice finish underneath.
Just running good offense.
1:26 to go. Here's Cross. Aiden Johnson has it. Kendrick has it now. Back to Johnson. He's going to let it fly from deep. It is up and good. He has as quick of a trigger and is as deadly of a shooter as there is in this state.
He's just solid, man. He's solid. Gets better every year. The thing I like about him now is how he's competing on the defensive end. He's gotten stronger. He's just tough. Oh, he lost his Morans. Get your sneak.
You're going to take time and reset. Screen there, Abel. Driving, good hands from Clower defensively, doesn't matter. Abel gets two.
That's tough.
13-11 lead. Here comes King Kendrick. Atkinson, the sophomore, number 5 into the game for Caldwell. Cross, stop and pop two, yes. He looks comfortable, Simmons.
I love his maturity. Jalen Cross, he can play.
Absolutely. Down low.
They going to young fella. Hey,
Turn around,
they going
no
to
good.
the young fella.
Tip in is good.
What I love is the fact that John Carroll's thrown it to the post, and he's being really confident with the basketball.
Absolutely. Clower lost it.
Oh, it's a pull-up three. This is a pull-up three.
All the way in, no good. And at the end of one, 15-13 lead for John Carroll. This game's going to be fun, Simmons.
Nah, facts. Only thing I would love to see for him right there is sidestep three. You're the best player on the team. Let me see if I'm warm. You know what I'm saying? But this was a really, really good played first quarter. And the thing I think that you got to look at if you're Caldwell, I think you're right where you need to be. Because in my opinion, John Carroll out-hustled Caldwell, right? But Caldwell is only down 2. Let me know.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll be back in just a little bit. Hey,
Went bike. Anthony Simmons, Miles Massacola, Raleigh, North Carolina, Peace College, Hoop State, Hoops Giving, swinging it to Miles.
And here we go. See what John Carroll can get. That was good defense from Clower.
I thought he rolled his ankle.
Here's Aiden Abel. Step back three, Abel, no good.
Jalen Cross is making every shot tough for him. He's not giving him a clean look. Like, he hasn't been able to shoot a three yet, except for the one he hit where his feet were set.
King Kendrick all the way in and out. Lost control of it looked like, but fighting to get it back and does. Good hustle from him and a reach-in foul there.
You got to have a kid like King Kendrick playing in today's high school basketball game, whether it's high school or grassroots. His energy, his toughness, his ability to go both ways, his hustle. Like, he checks all boxes for me. It ain't even about points. It's just the way he plays.
And only a sophomore, Simmons.
Wow.
He's got a real future here. Tough take, cross, no. Gets his own easily and puts it up and in for an and one tie game.
Jalen Cross is our Jimmy Butler.
100%. I think we said it last year.
Yeah, he's our Jimmy Buckets.
He has been really good in this one.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you the difference. Y'all weren't with me last week, right? Mm-hmm. But the 2025s that's been in the weight room.
Oh, you could tell.
What's our guy from First Flight? Dobie. He's so much stronger now that if you go back and look at the clips, a lot of his baskets are getting to the rim. Mm-hmm. And that's the difference. You see the same thing with Jalen Cross. Like, their ability to play through the contact is what's separating guys.
He's a legit 6'6", 200 pounds. Clower, great set for three, easily.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what, though. When he's playing off the move and he goes up and shoots the basketball, it's pure.
19-15, Caldwell starting to find their footing a little bit, and it's their stars doing it. Down low to Carter. Kick out. Drive, that's a tough one. Up, no good, got a call. Aiden Johnson doesn't like it.
John Carroll now needs a couple of threes to fall.
Yep.
Because Caldwell has figured him out on the drive. Mm-hmm. They need 3-point shots to fall now so they can get some separation and be able to get some driver lanes to get to the rim.
Yeah, and the first thing I noticed when I went to Caldwell practice is how well, and obviously Aiden Johnson's a huge piece to this team too, but those three in particular with Kendrick, Cross, and Clower, they complement each other incredibly well.
Yeah, and that's why I think John Carroll was throwing the ball to the post. In order to get at Caldwell, you got to play through the post.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you got to force Jalen Cross to go down there and bang. Mm-hmm. And then now, you know what I'm saying, that makes Cole move, and he got to play defense.
Mm-hmm. Here's Cole Clower.
See, this is a matchup for him. He's not going to be as physical. Mm-hmm. If you're not physical, you can't give him that rhythm. Yeah, he got to be tougher. I understand Coach turning his back on that one. He got to be tougher.
Unforced error there. John Carroll down 6:28 to go in the first half. Here's Cole Johnson. Down low, taken away. Here comes Jalen Cross, gliding. Has it poked from behind him and stolen away. Good hustle to get back by John Carroll there. Pull up two, up and good. Battle connects, timeout, and Brandon Clifford is not happy.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love where we are right now in this ball game. 19-17. Both coaches are intense. Don't let coach over there fool you because he got the comfortable zip up with the sleeves off.
Yep.
He's tenacious. And now coach is challenging his kids, and he's looking straight at Cross and Cole Clower. So I expect Cole Clower to turn up right now.
Yep.
That's a great timeout by coach.
Absolutely. Team's coming out to the floor as we wind down the timeout. Or it's Andrew Clark, not Andrew Carter. Excuse me. He was not on the Max Preps roster. And I don't think we've seen a three fall from Mr. Abel yet. Maybe one early, but that is what he's known for. Here comes Cole Clower. He'll bring it up. A little hesitation to get right by him. He's going around, spinning off. Finds Kendrick. Johnson had a good look, just dropped it.
It's the hustle. Both teams are extremely tenacious right now.
Here comes Battle. They call a foul on Johnson. Parrisley's coming in, getting Aiden Abel his first rest of the day. 5:42 to go in the half. A couple turnovers and whistles have led to the flow being taken away a little bit.
Get on the rim.
Jalen Cross, how you do you? He can fly, Simmons.
Flawless first half for Jalen Cross. Flawless. Showing his whole game.
Everywhere in this one. Rejected by Clower. Here comes Swindell. Swindell spins, waiting for friends to catch up. Stop and pop two for Swindell. Yes. Looks real comfortable there, Simmons.
Hey, that shocked me. That shocked me. I'm glad I was quiet because that's his game, obviously.
Yeah. 6-point lead now. A bomb from deep is up, no good, and out of bounds.
John Carroll need a couple threes to fall. If you're Aiden Abel, you got to start making some shots right now.
Yep, you got to orchestrate some offense here for your team. Here is King Kendrick. All the jumpers and free throws have been lefty for him so far today. Here's Cross over to Johnson. Back door to Clower. How you doing?
This is a big-time play call. That's a high-level play call.
Have a guy that could shoot like that and jump like that is a luxury at all times. Abel with a bomb. They need it, and they get it.
I told you, it's that time. He got to tee up. It's that time.
25-20 the count. Kendrick to the corner to Johnson. Johnson spins away, takes a pull-up two, and gets it to go.
Caldwell getting busy now.
Yep.
Coach done found it.
They're finding their game. That's a foul. Looks like Caleb Rowland is into the game now for Caldwell. He could shoot it as well. Cross, in and out. Puts his back, fall away. Up, no good, but draws a foul.
Jimmy Butler, bro. Straight to the point. He's gonna get contact first, and then from there, he's strong enough to use his dribble and use his pivot to raise up. It's simple. Yeah, Zach Morris, not Zach Morris, because we can't go Tyler Harrow yet, because, have y'all seen Tyler Harrow this year?
Yeah, he's going berserk.
He's different.
He's like pushing all NBA level.
Yeah,
actually.
bro.
They just got to win a few more games, but yeah.
And like, it's almost to the point where it's just like, you know how they talking about Jimmy? He's not that. He hasn't made an all-star team yet, but like, he's franchise type. Like, who y'all got? Tyler Harrow. Like, he's good. He can average 20 in the league.
He's a max guy.
Yeah, no, facts.
He'll be 25 a night for the next 6 years if he wants to be.
To me, that was 5.
Yeah, you might have been right, Simmons.
They better stay attached. You better stay attached. Better stay attached.
Did a good job there. See what John Carroll can draw up. A wing three is up and good from Mr. Battle.
Can they get stops now?
6-point game. Here comes King Kendrick. Kendrick. He's attacking here. Left-handed floater. Couldn't get the roll. Swindell on the glass going the other way.
I love how King Kendrick's handle, right, doesn't allow people to be physical with him. He does a good job of adjusting his shoulders and moving his hips so you can't get to him to push him off. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to really deal with his speed and his handle.
29-23, the count. John Carroll just got a couple shots to fall, see if they can string some more together. Three is up. They will string some together. That's James Westervelt for 3.
2 high-level teams, a 9-point game, then stop them from running their stuff. The guys continue to play and chip away, and that's what you're saying. Like, these two teams know how to play. It's been a game of runs.
Cross, down low, Swindell slipped a bit, but recovers and finishes.
No need for the dribble on that one, but good basket.
Yep. Got to stay attached, as you said. He'll let one go. Couldn't get it. Rebound. Oh, my goodness, a lack of communication there.
On the low, my man on the baseline was kind of in the way on that one.
A little bit.
I gotta blame it on the guy on the baseline, coach.
Aiden Johnson is going to come in.
Got to make sure he doesn't foul.
Yep.
And one.
Strong finish. You called it, Simmons. Aiden Abel.
Yeah. But you know, it's kind of what we talked about, right? Thrill, able to play off the ball here, now, in high-pressure situations, having to be a facilitator, having to handle the ball in his high school situation. This is when you get better as a player.
Yep.
When your AAU situation calls for you to do one thing, your high school situation calls for you to do one thing, and the common denominator is playing hard and knowing how to play the game.
Which is what he's done. Swindell, got to be careful. He'll evade and get it to Clower. 31-28 the count. Here's Clower. Gives it up to Kendrick, and they'll run something. King Kendrick with the basketball.
Kendrick got to let this fly.
Kendrick driving, kicking, extra. Johnson, a bomb from 3. No good. Swindell with a big rebound, and Kendrick finds a way to retreat with it.
One more. They miss Cole.
Stepped out.
They miss Cole. They miss Cole. That was a shot on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
They had him moving the right way, but they missed him.
Looks like we got Garner and Nightdale next. They're in the doorway ready to go. Main event of the evening.
Good basketball.
Absolutely, and Clark gets it.
Oh, this is going to be a big-time game in the second half.
Absolutely.
Cole got to get aggressive right now. Look at all those gaps. You got to get aggressive right now.
Stop and pop triple for Clower. No good.
Miles, he almost made me look really good as a broadcaster, okay? Because I saw it, okay? That lets the people at home know I used to do this to tag. I would have shot the same shot. Bad shot, I mean, cool, but I got O's. It's my team. If it goes in, you know what I'm saying, it goes in, period.
Here is Cole Johnson. Good pressure from Cross.
Oh, my gosh, did you see that?
Look at this.
That's Division I.
Cross.
That's Division I. That is Division I. Effort, 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 effort.
It's that simple, Simmons.
Oh, my gosh.
What a cut. Couldn't get a good resistance at the rim. Clower tracks it down, and here he comes. Spinning through. Cole, Clower, all the way. Draws a foul. And he took that thing coast to coast with purpose.
I'm trying to prepare myself because, you know, he got the 1 foot. Cole Clower got the 1 foot bounce. I think in the second half, Miles, you're going to have an opportunity to send it in.
Simmons, can we give Coach Aaron Fern at UNC Charlotte some flowers for securing Mr. Jalen Cross?
Oh, no, he did an amazing job. And, I mean, honestly, we need to go a step further because we're the hoop state. This is our problem with in-state schools, okay? It's taking too long for offer guys in-state that they should have.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just UNC Charlotte doing a great job of grabbing some hoop state talent that can impact the game
right
from
away.
Day one.
Yep.
Oh, look, good patience. You know what? He set that whole play up.
Just by waiting. They didn't make it. They got an offensive rebound. No good.
I like him, Miles. I like his activity.
Who's that, Clark underneath? Here's Cross again. Look out. Again, I missed it. Rebound, Swindell, cleanup duty on aisle 2.
Player of the half. Player of the half. Jalen Cross, you knew we was going to get. But what's number 13's name?
Swindell, Neil Swindell.
Swindell doing all the little things, doing all the dirty work for Caldwell to give them a 6-point lead at the half.
36-30. We'll be right back. This has been a fun one. We'll see you shortly.
Mr. Pop.
They weren't joking when they said the atmosphere was second to none.
It's different. It's different. It is crazy here, man.
Again, we've played all over the country in my 19 years, and I've never seen anything like it.
Gets it back, takes a 3 here. It is up. And one, a 4-point play.
I think that the support that the basketball community has, I mean, I guess they call it Hoop State for a reason.
just drop in. You hear them barrels cocking. They say, come. You're walking until they get beat with an inch of it. So discover. They acting like you owe them something. Homie, I don't owe you. We run this. Perfect storm and the coast is flooded. Most discovered that my flow got them open. Poses sound like you go for stunning. Man, I'm going too fast.
I'm from the hoop state. North Carolina has so much history in basketball.
Hoop State, I need it. We've seen Jalen Cross make plays. We've seen Aiden Abel heat up. Should be a good one. Excited to get it to you here live. Here's Kendrick with it again. Here's Johnson. He'll dribble with it, give it to Swindell. Now it's Cross with it. Jalen Cross purveying the seam. He'll take it himself. Drives, kicks, Swindell 3. Up and no good. Rattled out, but it generated a good look.
That was good offense. Really, really good offense. That's too easy.
Absolutely.
That's
way
too easy. He hot. That's too easy. But see, that's the thing. Like, the hustle in the beginning of the game. Remember the first 8 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You know, John Carroll out-hustled Caldwell, and then Jalen Cross just turned it on.
Yeah. That's a block.
Yes.
Out. Yep, correct.
A lot
call.
of hands. But you know what I would like to see? Colt just rip and attack his shoulder there and create the foul that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not going to be able to move around everybody like that.
No.
Got to create straight lines.
Here is the inbound, making sure the wet spot is taken care of. Back door to Cross. Oh, yes, he stretched out for that one.
Vert?
I'm telling you, man,
Crazy.
Charlotte got a steal.
Oh,
Man.
Vert, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he really reached out and got that.
Yep. Abel from the parking lot, no good. Kendrick on the rebound, and here they go. Up ahead, it's Cross. Cross, stop and pop two. Up, no good. Rebound going the other way. Yes, it is. I don't think Coach Clifford liked the shot selection. That one hit the bottom of the rim somehow. And so through. Gives it up for three. It is up and good from King Kendrick. I couldn't see which hand he shot it with, but it went in.
You know what, Miles? Now I understand why you talk about Caldwell and you gassing this team, because they got talent and they got a chance. They're a legitimate state championship contender.
Absolutely.
Legitimate.
Absolutely. Nice move from Abel, like a ballerina, follows his own, or not follows his own, that was Battle coming in, 41-34. Now, it's a well-rounded group. They don't have a ton of size in the middle, but they got everything else. Cross, easy too.
Jimmy Butler, bro. Jimmy Butler.
43-34. Oh my goodness, Abel, no. Rebound, Cross has it. Guess who?
Push. Middle of the floor, wide open. Oh, wow.
Stop and pop for three.
Oh,
and
wow.
Caldwell's opening it up right now.
That's tough, Cole. Nah, Miles, I'm grabbing your Patagonia. That's tough, Cole. Cole will step into it, knock the shot down. And if you were John Carroll, the last thing you wanted was to start that half like this. And it's been a heavy dose of the duo. Jalen Cross, Cole Clower, and you got to tip your hat off to the head coach.
100%.
Doing a good job of making the right calls out of halftime. Balloon the lead, 46-34.
They doubled the lead. It was 6, and now it is 12. And I'll just say this. Good luck finding two wings to check those two. That's going to be a really, really tough thing. It is. Most teams playing Caldwell are in a pick-your-poison situation. And what Jalen Cross has been doing tonight has been fun.
And I think what it is it's a perfect mix between player and coach for Jalen Cross and Cole Clower, because you don't get breaks guarding them. And they've reached a level of conditioning to which they can play hard for four quarters, and that's what teams are having to deal with. And that's what's been most impressive about them today. Like their ability to just be consistent and be well-conditioned athletes and really run the floor.
And you add in the shooting of Johnson and the pace of a guy like King Kendrick, and Swindell has proven to be a very usable mismatch guy. It's a good group, man.
Swindell's the Swiss Army knife, but like,
Yeah.
he's the bread to the peanut butter and jelly.
Absolutely.
And we can't forget King Kendrick.
No, he plays with an elite pace. Good hands there from Swindell, almost forced a turnover. And John Carroll's going to have to reset. Had him reaching for a second. Good
They got
defense.
Caldwell scrambling. They got him scrambling.
Yep. Here comes Aiden Johnson. Aiden Johnson skipping, looking for a friend to pass to, finds Kendrick.
One more. That's the second time I haven't liked it where the simple pass was just swinging it around the horn to Cole. It happened one time here in the first half, and that's when guards got to feel, especially when you had early dribble penetration, just get a ball reversal.
Yeah.
It would do wonders for you.
4:53 to play, third quarter. Inadvertent whistle, I guess. But now things will resume. Gets it out to Cross. Cross is over.
That's too easy.
Dumps down Swindell. What a find. He missed a gimme.
Smoked it. That's tough.
Stop and pop two is no good. Flip shot up is good for John Carroll.
I thought he was going to reject that one.
Definitely. Pull up jumper. Kendrick, that was a right-handed one. Missed
It's crazy. I'm peeping it. He
Yeah.
really does shoot with both hands.
And they both, and the release is good. Dump down pass, Swindell almost got another steal.
Oh, wow. Oh, solid glass. Solid glass. That's a tough one.
Johnson with pace. Oh, glass.
I thought that was the perfect move, too.
Right back, layup is good for Cole Johnson. It's an 8-point game again. And John Carroll, right when it looks like they're down and out, fighting back in it. Here's Cross. Cross with his back to the basket working. Baseline spin, kick out, deflected away.
John Carroll matching their energy right now. Can Abel hit some shots?
He got going a little bit at the end of the first half. Has been tough sledding here in his limited action in the second half, but he's back in the game now.
Oh, he traveled. That was a crazy travel. That was one of them Braun travels.
Kendrick launches one, gets it to go. Told
That's
you
tough.
so.
I'm going to keep it real. The left hand ratchet is tougher than the right, though.
There's a reason I put him as a high major eval on my scouting report I sent out after going there. To only be at 27, there's a lot to like. Swindell will get a break,
I like Swindell. He can hoop.
and Trevor Holland is in for Caldwell. And coach was telling him, dunk it or use the backboard. There's no reason to miss that. Jump
Love
hook is
it.
good for Clark.
Love it. Great call.
And he's been reliable when they get in the ball down there. Here's Clower with it. Clower, another pull-up three. It is up. Oh, couldn't get that one. Kendrick fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it. Here comes John Carroll. It's Johnson. Dump off, good hands from Clower. Mad scramble, and they recover.
One more.
Abel for three. Oh,
Oh, he wilding. He should have shot the first one.
baseline step back is
He
no
wilding.
good.
He went Paul Pierce. He should have shot the first one.
Here comes Cross.
Hezzy straight line drive. And he's to the free throw line. I told you. Hezzy straight line drive. You saw it in his pace.
Yep,
It was there.
and a full timeout called by Caldwell Academy. We'll take it with them. We'll see y'all shortly.
Anthony Simmons, Miles Massacola, 51-40. Caldwell up on John Carroll here at Peace College at the Hoop State Hoops Given.
Absolutely. Here's Aiden Abel, the feature prospect for John Carroll. It was good in the first half and quiet so far here after the break. Baseline jumper is up and good.
I thought that was a very low percentage driving kick, but somehow went in. So I know they'll take it.
Aaron Bailey gets it to go. Here's Kendrick working out to Clower, directing traffic, hands off to Cross. Jalen Cross, spin move, a lot of traffic, draws a foul. He is a tough check.
He's just too strong for them. They don't have anybody on this team that's in enough condition to guard him.
I'm excited to see this team in Holiday Gymnasium right after Christmas. They will have a lot of fun moments there.
Facts.
Free throw is good for Jalen Cross, the future Charlotte 49er. And I want to say this too, we talked about it to Steele. That's the right level for him to go year one and have a huge impact.
Yeah, by his junior and senior year, he's going to be Power 5.
Yeah, I agree. And I tell kids this, like, go where you can play early because it's about setting yourself up to have the best 4-year experience.
But, I mean, I think you have to now. You have, like,
yes, especially with NIL, too.
McDonald's All-Americans are coming off the bench at high major schools. Don't put yourself in that situation.
No.
Because not a lot of kids can deal with coming from being the man to that.
Yep.
That's a whole nother, like, that's a different level.
Yeah.
Of, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody can't go through that mentally and still stay confident.
Yeah.
So go where you're guaranteed to play.
Yep. And he's going to be playing 20 minutes a night year one at Charlotte. Here is Abel, stopped in his tracks. Give it out to Lee. Lee thought about it. Back to Abel. Got to stay attached. They do. Yep. And King Kendrick making a difference as a point of attack defender. (53-42) Kendrick with pace. Kendrick to the cup for 2.
That's a different level of speed and burst.
Yep. What an addition to the Hoop State in King Kendrick. Pull up, Abel, they need it. They get it. That was pure from deep.
That was a bucket.
Here comes King Kendrick starting to feel it a little bit. We'll see what he's got. Kendrick. To Swindell.
I love a little head and shoulder fake with the cross.
Yep. Johnson bobbled it, weaves through. Kick out, Kendrick the 3. It is up and no good.
He's pulling up. He's pulling up. He's pulling up. He's
Step
pulling up, Miles.
Couldn't get it. Clower did a good job staying with him. Yep. Gives it up to Swindell. Swindell caught in the air. Clower cleanup duty. No good. Tip in, no. Third try, no. Fourth try, yes.
Yes.
The relentlessness of Cole
Second,
Clower.
third, fourth effort. Show some toughness. Big time basket from Cole Clower.
And they just didn't get back there. Beat him down the floor. Clark got the easy 2, 10-point game.
Oh, drop his. He got to attack him. That's cold dunk. He missed it.
Ooh.
And it got being lazy. Being lazy.
They got
Being lazy. He had it when he chilled. But once again, that's what we're talking about with the strength. Mr. Ref standing firm with his call. I ain't mad at him.
They did. It's okay. It's a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view.
Once again, the unfiltered
Yes.
Rod Bridges.
Yes. Battle with another one, missed the first. It is up and good.
9-point game, yo, they're hanging around.
They definitely are.
Oh,
King Kendrick showing a little razzle-dazzle with the basketball in his hands.
He got a handle.
Real handle, real handle. King Kendrick, the sophomore point guard.
They turning him loose. They turning him loose.
Kendrick, oh no.
No, he didn't make him touch the ground.
Oh, he drew a foul on him.
No.
He did.
No, King. No, don't make him dance like that.
So Simmons, as he's about to take 3 free throws, what should Hoop State fans expect from King Kendrick this season after your first 3 quarters of
Just
viewing?
a high-level guard that's going to give you your money's worth. If you pay 10 on the stream, 15 sometimes. If you pay 10 at the door, he's going to give you a good show.
20 at the door.
Oh, my fault. The thing I love about him is just his consistency, right? Like, it always hasn't been about him. You're playing with Jalen Cross. You're playing with Cole Clower. he has a role.
Yep.
He has an identity with his team.
And it's been well-rounded from a touches standpoint today.
And I think from what people are watching, like, this is how you get recruited, right? You're able to play with two guys and make them better and then carve out your own role. So it's like, hey, who is this kid? Like, I think he's done a good job of doing that.
Yep. And at the end of 3, it is Caldwell over John Carroll, 59-48. Quick thoughts, quick breakdown before we take a break.
John Carroll's been hanging around. The first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter are very, very important if they're going to get into this game.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
We back. Anthony Simmons, Miles Massacola, fourth quarter. 59-48. Caldwell over John Carroll. Hoops Day Hoops Given live here at Peace College.
Absolutely. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter. Caldwell in control, but still a lot of time left, and John Carroll's got some firepower. Down low to Clark. Yes, he's been reliable.
But it's just like we talked about it earlier, right? If you're going to play Caldwell, you got to throw the ball in the post. You got to, you know what I'm saying, make them change their defense that way because they're very quick. They scramble.
Here's Kendrick weaving through 2 steps and draws a foul.
He has 100% control of that point guard matchup now. He's able to do what he wants at will, get wherever he wants to get on the floor. And so now when you add that with a mix of Cross and Clower, hello, what's our guy, Sidwell?
Swindell.
Oh, my fault. Swindell. I think they have a valid attack.
Absolutely. Remember Coach Clifford saying, yeah, we're not deep, but we're good. And that is the case. They're not going to their bench a whole lot. The guys that have come in there haven't hurt them when they came in. But it's been a heavy dose of that core 4 and that core 5 at the front for Caldwell. Kendrick, free throw, yes. And he'll get a break. Aiden Johnson back in. A deserved break, too. I think that's his first time coming out of the game.
Kendrick? Yeah.
Here comes Battle. Over to Abel. Mismatch here.
Should have spun the first time.
Layup, got it.
Yep.
Here's Aiden Johnson with it. More than capable of holding it down at the point guard spot with Kendrick out of the game. Johnson blocked away.
Bad shot, bad shot, bad shot.
Down low.
Oh, that's good basketball.
It is. Wiped away. Clower, but they call the foul on Johnson.
I like that. I didn't think they were going to be able to figure something out on the baseline there. It was a tight space, but that was a good pass, good finish.
Yep, and now we will see Jalen Cross back on Aiden Abel.
Facts. But I think what they're doing is the movement is causing them to get a switch, and then they're exploiting that.
First free throw, no good.
You playing. You don't want to come back. You got to hit both.
Yep. And we will have both these teams back in action tomorrow, just so y'all know. Caldwell will be playing Heritage, and John Carroll will be playing the Burlington School.
That's going to be a good game.
Yes, it will. Strong drive here, layup, no. It's an 8-point game, big possession. Here's Abel. Battle, lost it. Swindle with a big play. Here he comes. Crosses over all the way. Layup is good. That's a tough take from Neil Swindell.
Quietly, he's had a really, really, really good game.
Definitely has. Only a junior, definitely a college basketball player.
What I love about the Caldwell team is, like you said it earlier, Miles, like guys have roles, and they just do a good job of doing whatever the team needs. That's a big-time answer right there, though.
Huge answer for John Carroll. Only a 7-point game. They're doing a great job staying in it. Swindell. Out to the corner for 3, and it's good. And I mentioned before, Simmons, the Caldwell role players make shots, and we just saw that right there.
And you can see Coach, he took a deep breath like, that was a big shot, much-needed shot, timely 3.
Mac Atkinson, the 6'6 sophomore, going to be a good player for them.
Don't shoot a wild 3. Get back to the rim. Use the switch, get to the rim.
Got to come up and step up. They get bailed out.
No, and now you got to deal with Jalen Cross in transition. Oh, no.
Good look
That
off
was tough.
by Aiden Johnson for
That
2.
was tough. My bad. My bad. Great use of the eyes.
And a quick mini 5-0 run for Caldwell to get the lead back to double figures. Clark again gets it to go.
I just love seeing the ball go to the post these days because that's a lost art. Keep it, Cole. Yes. Punch
On
that.
his head.
Yes.
Cole.
Yes. 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 I called it, Miles. I called it.
Play action for the people.
Zach Morris with the tuck and run for the one-hand jam. But the thing I love about both of these teams, high-level coaching, both teams sticking to the game plan. Both teams have kids that have a role, and then both teams are not stopping playing. They're not playing the scoreboard. Caldwell is still playing hard. Nobody's having an attitude. Players are being coachable. That's good basketball.
Absolutely. Quick timeout here. Reminder for the people. We got a 919 public school showdown. Knightdale and Garner coming up after this. I don't know how much. I know you were at Fall League some. Maybe not. But Tayshawn Whitner's been a really, really good player for Garner so far. Had a big performance in the John Wall last year. What are you expecting from Mr. Whitner?
Honestly, I couldn't hear nothing you said because Rob Bridges is at the star bar right now behind us. So sorry for the folks at home. Miles, answer your own question.
Tayshawn Whitner.
I can't hear.
The answer to the question is Tayshawn Whitner's good at basketball.
Okay.
Expect him to get 20 tonight.
Okay. That's a truth moment. We're growing as commentators right there
Yes.
because I didn't understand nothing
No,
that
you're
was
good.
happening.
You're good.
I didn't understand anything.
Yeah. Rod finessed a section, and now we're here. What's a section at the Star Bar now? Like $8?
Hey, man, you know what? No clue. Oh, wow. And
Couldn't get the finish. John Carroll still battling. Can cut it to 10 with 2 free throws right here. 5:04 to play in the contest. Clark, free throw, good. Clark, the senior, being recruited by some Division II and some lower major Division I schools, has played well today. That one is also good. Here's Aiden Johnson. He'll initiate. King Kendrick is back in the game. Johnson gets a step and lays it up. No. Follow rebound going the other way. Lee for 3. Down and out, no.
I don't think his feet were all the way set.
That was a good tip in. Couldn't quite tell who got it, but
Number 1.
there it is. Carter again, or Clark again. Handoff to Clower. Uh-oh. This might be a mismatch right here. Loading up help. Skip pass to Johnson.
Action. 70-64. Caldwell, John Carroll. Got a good game, positive.
Definitely. This has been a great one. Swindell attacking. Nice move.
Great job answering by going to your post player.
That's a big shot. It is up and good. 5-point game. It's James Westervelt.
You love how these kids are unfazed. Unfazed. I'm telling you, that's the luxury these days. Like, if you have a team that's unfazed, is going to play all 4 quarters and just hoop, your team has a chance in any game.
It's like the art of taking a punch. Like, you can
yes,
respond.
bro. Kids don't want to compete, bro.
No.
That's a layup. Oh, Cole, you got to get to your 1-2 and shoot that.
Clower. Rip on the baseline, goes up, elevates. What a finish.
I didn't even
Cole
see
Clower.
if it was that much space, and he threw the ball back at the ref like, are you kidding me? Where's the foul?
Turnover. Johnson with the steal. And Clower's got it again.
I'm going to be honest. Majority of the time, like when we talk about kids like Cole Clower, the crazy part of it is
What
like
a pass to
in
cross.
games like this, you would like have a knock. His 7 or 8 plays have been worth 4 to 6 points
100%.
in this game.
That was another dime across the court. Cross just couldn't get the look to fall. 3 is up and good. A big shot from Zach Smith.
Yo,
4-point game.
Carroll is a really good basketball team.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Clower Triple threat work. Got hands in his face.
Is he about
Flower. What a throw, good. And all of a sudden, this game is turned on its head. It's a 2-point lead for John Carroll. He almost didn't realize the ball was coming. King Kendrick trying to generate something now for his team.
He's been really calm in the fourth.
Down low to Swindle. Nice move. Goes up, blocked away.
What is that young man's name?
Andrew Clark
Andrew Clark
is a player.
can play. Him inserting his energy on this game has changed it, especially in the second half.
Clower on the inbound. Trying to get it
Oh,
in.
wow, it's a steal.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Lee driving, layup, no, but a foul is called, and 2 late Caldwell turnovers might come back to bite them.
That's crazy. What's been the difference, though? If you look at how they came back, Miles, all those baskets have been close range.
All at the rim.
The chippies.
A lot of it's been that fella. Mr. Clark. First free throw is good, and it's a 3-point lead now. It's been a great game.
Clutch.
2 of them.
Clutch. Game far from over, though.
Far from over. 4-point lead.
It's still like 8 possessions left.
Here's Kendrick. Uses a Clower screen, gets downhill. Kendrick all the way, layup, no good. Missed it short. Rebound, John Carroll.
They got to get a stop right now.
Here's Cross, guarding him tightly.
Ooh, turn the corner.
Yep. He's probing,
Got to get the ball out your hand. Got to get the ball out your hand.
and they call a foul.
See, once he probe, you got to pitch that.
And now they're going to send him to the line. It's Cole Johnson.
So in a situation like this, what kids got to understand is now you got to hit the free throws, and you need 2.
Yep.
You need 2 if you're going to hold the basketball.
50.2 left. 4-point lead for John Carroll, and it's Cole Johnson at the line for 2. First one. Good.
Need both.
To make it a 6-point game, Johnson has 1 more. Short.
Oh,
Offensive.
no. Oh, got to push, Cole.
And Cole
Got to
Clark,
push.
here he comes.
Get to the rim now. The whole side is open. Why'd you stop?
Hesitation.
Yes,
0.
get to the rim now.
Blocked away by the foul.
Yes, get to the rim now. I was going to get so upset with him if he stopped on the wing right there.
Clower's free throw is pure. It's a 4-point game. 1 more to make it a 1-possession game. Make it a little more interesting. It is up and good. Clower connects. Pressure defense here. Timeout called by John Carroll. A good one to call. We'll take a break with him. 43.5 to go. In this one, 3-point lead for John Carroll. You're watching the Hoop State Network.
We're back. Anthony Simmons, Miles Massacola. 43.5 seconds to go. Caldwell, John Carroll. And the fourth quarter has been crazy.
Absolutely.
Somehow, some way, John Carroll has stolen the lead, and now they're going to the free throw line to extend it to a 5-point game.
Absolutely. It has been an incredible fourth quarter from this whole group, but it's really been Aiden Abel and Andrew Clark making big plays down the stretch for this team.
Nah, facts. Starting with going to the block and putting in work.
First free throw off.
Uh-oh. Real interesting game.
Yep. Westervelt will have 1 more chance. He's made some shots, so you believe the touch is there. But as you like to say sometimes, Simmons, so you get nervous. So you get a little nervous. Big moment. Second one is good. 4-point game, still a lot of time left. 40.9 on the clock.
Got to push King. King's perfect in this situation because
Yep.
he can get to the basket quickly.
Here he is. 1 move and go.
Love it. Love it.
That's a
love
basket.
it.
2-point
love
game,
it.
timeout
love
called.
It. I think that's the value. Like that's another value with him in these situations, and the fact that he's mastered this being a sophomore, right? Didn't take a ton of time. Straight line, not a zigzag. Straight line to the rim. Play off 2 feet. 2-point game. If anybody can come up with a steal here, it's Caldwell. Then you got free throws. So we still got about 4 possessions, 4 to 5 possessions left in this game.
Depending on how quick they try to foul.
Yeah, I think it's immediately because with it being a 1-possession game, I really want this. I want to maximize this 31 seconds.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out who has the possession arrow. Caldwell has the possession arrow for a jump ball, by the way.
Huh?
Caldwell has the arrow for a jump ball.
Okay. We could be on game winner alert on the low. We could be on game winner alert. There's some killers on the court.
Definitely. Oh, they went with a little inbound trick. And a steal. Clower gets it.
I told you, Miles.
Almost lost it. Johnson recovers it.
Relax, 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 relax.
Swindell all the way blocked. And a foul. No call. They don't like it.
That's tough. That's tough because he made a grown man move down the sideline. And that's not even a home cooking call. That's tough. A lot of contact. A lot of contact.
Absolutely. 2 big free throws for Paris Lee. See if he can get it. It is good.
He pure from the line.
He's hit some big ones, man. He's hit some big ones. Second one, no good. Fight for the rebound. Clower's got it.
Uh-oh, Webb. You caught it. Uh-oh, Webb. Because you know what? We haven't heard from Jalen Cross in a minute.
We haven't.
The clock, they didn't start the clock, and then the ref stopped it.
Looks like we're going to see a timeout called by Caldwell when they get it up here. 7 seconds left to work, and we're not going to take a break for this timeout. If you're Caldwell, who are you drawing this up for?
Jalen Cross. Jalen Cross,
Your senior
Jalen Cross. If I'm John Carroll, I'm fouling. I'm fouling when the ball goes in to see what they have. That gives me 14 fouls. I'm fouling again when he thinks he's about to shoot the 3. I'm sending him to the free throw line. I'm making this back forth, and they got to go from full court. There's no way I'm giving Cole Clower or Jalen Cross or King Kendrick a clear look at 3. Because the way this game's been going, they're going to make the shot.
Yes.
So I'm going to Jalen Cross. Or what's crazy is on the low, if they run good action, the tuck, the play action fake to the rim for the traditional and one, only because the last call, the referees held the whistle. So if they go to the rim,
they're due. If
they're due a call.
If there's any way to justify a call, more often than not, after that situation, you're getting the call.
Facts.
This will be interesting. 7.4 left. It's a 3-point game. Caldwell has 5 guys on the court that can raise up and make a shot.
Facts.
And John Carroll is coming out right now.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
And they foul right away. Cole was trying to sell the shot.
So, as you can see, for the fans at home, Simmons is right on. Okay? Now we get here, and I'm fouling again. Straight up. I'm letting him take 2 dribbles, and I'm fouling. With him, he's fast enough. He's fast enough to stay with it. They can't gamble on the pass. If you're John Carroll, you cannot gamble on the pass, or you're going to get sprayed.
Yep. See what they get. Clower's got it. Hand off to Kendrick. He's got room. Back to Clower. A great look for 3. It is up. And good at the horn. Cole Clower. We got free ball, folks.
If you're everybody at home, I just want you to know we're pretty good at this at the Hoop State Network. You cannot give Cole Clower a shot at the 3. They allow him to take 3 or 4 dribbles. They spin around and kick the ball. And what happens? I called it. 20 seconds before this happened, Webb jinxed it, said, I don't want it to go into overtime. And sure enough, draw 4, draw 4, draw 4, draw 4. We got overtime. You love it. You love it. 81-81, John Carroll and Caldwell in an instant classic. And if you leave it up to me now, I think Caldwell has all the momentum going into this half because basically they played this whole 4th quarter and Jalen Cross has been really, really quiet. So his energy and effort right here can push them across the finish line. This has been a great game.
Absolutely. And I know Webb was like, no overtime schedules. Hey, this is one of those rare ones where this kind of game deserves overtime. 5 minutes to go, all fresh on the clock. And man, oh man, this is a early season Hoop State instant classic.
That's a big time call. I called it though on the breakdown. Webb, I hope we break this down with my prediction and then what happens. Literally, second by second.
And the gravity of a King Kendrick driving drew 2 defenders late in the game.
I called it, bro. That was easy work. They have it. I mean, come on, John. And what's crazy is he has coached his behind off this entire game.
Yep.
But that one mistake, you can't give Cole a look like that.
This is one of those teams where I don't know if you can make the case that either team deserves to lose. Like, this has been a really, really high-level game.
Facts. I'm going to agree with you on that, Pasta. Facts.
And I don't say that often.
Facts.
Usually a team does. We'll see how this overtime goes. But both teams have done enough to win. And we'll see how it goes. Big 3 to start OT. No good. What a rebound by Jalen Cross.
Monster rebound.
Kendrick attacking, gets a step. What a take. Oh, he missed it, but he got fouled.
That push dribble with the throw was tough. But the value in him understanding straight line drives, bro.
One move and go.
Like, bro, okay, we break the court down. When he's in the middle of the floor, he doesn't go outside the lane. He just stays in the middle, uses in and out, gets very low when he attacks. Kendrick can't hoop, bro.
Definitely can't. Free throw is no good. A big miss. See if he can give his team the lead right here. Yeah, only a sophomore. Like I said, he's got a real chance, Simmons. He's definitely an any day of the week kind of guy for you, I'm sure.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, a major fan. I love this Caldwell team.
Yeah.
They ain't afraid. They ain't afraid to go in the trenches and pull a win out. Ooh, that was a great pass. Great pass by number 12. Big time finish.
My goodness. Both of these teams are just giving middle of the floor. A lot of contact, no call. Kick out, stolen away. Not quite. They call it the other way. King Kendrick is changing this game in overtime. That's 2 free throws.
Well-conditioned teams, man. Both of these teams, a lot of energy. And so now I start to wonder, will playing this hard affect them tomorrow?
Very true. Very, very true. It might. It very well might. Kendrick will shoot 2 right here. First one is up and good. 3:09 to play.
Just thinking about a Caldwell, I just had a vision. A Caldwell-Greenfield matchup. King Kendrick and Kobe is a high-level matchup.
High level.
That's a high-level matchup.
Turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebound cross, tipped it out.
Yeah, Caldwell is up, but I think if you're Coach Cliff right here,
You still got to put on the gas.
I would got to get out that zone though. They're able to move the ball too well. You got to get out that zone. Like John Carroll's really comfortable finding that high post. Like just the way they was moving it, I don't like it.
Here's Swindell. Give it up to Kendrick. They're taking time. Up 2, no shot clock. Take
facts.
Kendrick.
Let him cook. I like it, Coach. Coach saying nah.
Kendrick again. Change of pace. Kick out. Johnson, a great look from 3. It is no good, and we're going the other way. Here comes Aiden Abel. Got to match up.
They got to get out that zone, Miles.
Yep.
I don't like it. See, look. I don't like it.
Ooh.
I don't
Abel
like
out
it.
high.
You see how they moving it? I don't like it, Miles. Oh, there it go. I don't like it, Miles.
Big shot for the lead. No.
Ooh. That's got to be the last possession they in that zone.
Jalen Cross will give it up to King Kendrick. 86-84, 145 to go in overtime. See what Kendrick can do. Kendrick taking his time, no count. Has it now. Got the separation.
Oh, hey.
He draws a foul, and he's going to go back to the line. He's one of those guys that when you're in the bonus and you need to dribble some clock out, I'll give it to him. I'll be all right with that. Kendrick's first free throw is short, and that's a big one because even if he makes it, he can keep it at 1 possession. He hit his last couple down there.
Yeah, that's tough.
That one is also good for Kendrick, or is good for Kendrick. First
It's
one
a
was
tie
missed.
game. It's a tie game if they don't get out that zone.
Ooh, good hands there from Kendrick in the gap.
What it is they Abel hasn't got the look.
Yeah.
See, now they're gonna dial it up. Change the defense if you coach Cliff right here. Right here, what I would love to see if you coach Cliff is you trap the first pass.
Yep, definitely.
Trap the first pass.
We'll be right back in just a second. You got to figure it out.
Ready? We back. 1:26 remaining. Overtime. John Carroll down 3 versus Caldwell and an absolute barn burner.
Here we go. Scoreboard, I guess it came unplugged down there.
Everybody in the gym antsy.
I know. It's a 3-point game with 1:13 left in overtime. And we're back. We're good.
We good, be chill.
Got to get it in, and they do to Abel. And they're in the man now. Abel, good defense from Cross. And Coach Clifford saying no help. Abel, spinning.
Love the double spin. That's tough.
Off the glass, no. Swindell on the rebound. Got to be smart. Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Wow.
And they get it back to the safety valve and Kendrick.
Cole, go get the ball and make the free throws. You not want to shoot free throws?
Jalen Cross will. Stay in man, switch everything. Yep.
Yes. He snuck some valuable minutes and possessions in that 2-3.
Yep. Missed it. Big miss.
They were in the same situation. So this was what I'm saying, like, 4-point game.
Out commands. First free throw for Aiden Johnson is good.
See, right now, you would love to see John Carroll kind of go with the same misdirection, right? You know they're trying to get the ball to Abel, so allow somebody else to be in some handoff action, then run him off
And
a
we've
lift
seen
or run him back door.
multiple guys make shots for them this game, too. Second one, Johnson, and it's a big one to make it a 3-point game.
I don't think they're going to foul. I think if you're able, you got to shoot a deep one.
Timeout called. 7.7 left. John Carroll going to draw something up. Both teams going to talk it over. It's a mirrored situation right
Listen,
now.
we right back in the same situation. The difference of it is now there's 2 free throws because both teams are in the double bonus.
Yep.
Right? So if you're Caldwell, you foul. And you just got to guarantee that you, like, Jalen Cross is on the bottom, so he can grab the rebound. Then he goes down and hit 2 free throws, and whatever you do, you make them do it full court. In this situation, do not trust just letting the guys rock out. You can't do that. Can't do that.
Yep.
This game has been 2 back and forth, and you know they're going to have a great call coming out of this timeout.
Both teams barking things over. And we'll see how it shakes out.
Jay Anderson feeling ride tracks. He turned on the sideline. Jay was turned with his tracks on the sideline. He was over there jigging. 7.7 seconds to go. John Carroll with the ball at the time. Oh, Miles.
Abel, sidestep. He's got the room for 3. It's good again.
Listen. You know what? I'm not even tripping because we got a great producer in Webb Wellman, and he's going to make me look like a genius.
Yep.
Because I've broken it down 2 times before it's happened, and every time they don't foul. Caldwell, Cole Clower, and now Abel. Like, you gotta foul. Like,
you gotta foul.
Both coaches are too good. And it's the same thing, right? He threw it the misdirection, throw it to Clark, run the back screen, the flash screen off the backside, and Abel with the patience to catch it, shot fake, pump fake knockdown.
The awareness to go at that pump fake with enough time for you to regather.
Yes, but he saw the clock, and that's what we said. It's 7 seconds left. I don't understand it, but guess what? I know overtime, double overtime contest. Caldwell, John Carroll, and you know what's crazy? Me and Rob Bridges last week saw an instant classic with First Flight and Wilson Prep. And I'm just blessed enough to be here to get one back-to-back weekends. And I tell you all the time, this is why I love my job. This is why I want to do this for the rest of my life. Like, yo, you love basketball like this. And these kids.
Absolutely. What a classic. This has become a double OT thriller.
I'm going to keep it real. I need a blue Gatorade after this. I really do.
Make it 2.
Facts. Here we go, Pasta.
Man.
Double OT.
Man. Ball is in the air, and Aiden Johnson has it, and King Kendrick now does. Who is going to step up and make the winning play late in this one? Swindell pull up 2. No good. Rebound. And here
Jalen
comes.
Cross has been too quiet these last 2 quarters.
Yep.
He got to get back into this ball game.
Uh-oh. Wide open for Paris Lee. And it's good from deep.
Hey, he D1. He D1.
Yep.
He can hoop.
Yep. Swindell again. Nice
That's
move.
tough.
Grown man for 2. Oh, Cross almost had the putback, but just left it short.
Woo, that's high level.
Big possession
He just
here.
mistimed that one.
Yep.
Fine Abel. Fine Abel. They doubling. Fine Abel.
Have 2 there. Lee drives, almost turned over. And staying with John Carroll.
Playing around too much on that sideline. Skip the ball up top. They double it, find your best player. Make them pay.
Abel's open. Oh, they missed him, but they got it underneath for 2.
Yeah, we got 2 great coaches making some big-time calls right now.
Yep. Swindell over to Cross. Cross driving in, stops, adjusts, out to Clower. Thought about the 3. Stop and pop 2 for Clower is good.
That's tough. That's tough, Cole Clower.
3-point game.
But I think John Carroll has the advantage if they're in 2-3.
Yep.
In the 2-3, like, this offense is so clean, and they get the ball to the middle of the floor so easy. Abel, you got to get your hands ready, son. The spacing not right. Spacing not right.
Goes up, blocked by Clower. Recovered.
Pass the ball.
Flip shot up, no good.
They making that tougher than what it is.
I know. Clower's got it.
Stole another possession out of that 2-3.
I don't think.
Pass the ball, Chloe. Good job. Great job.
Ooh,
Great
almost
job.
got the and 1.
Great job. Right now, you can't get caught holding the dribble 5, 6, 7 dribbles right now. Because the thing of it is both teams are exhausted.
Yep.
So where the help side defense was 20 minutes ago, it's not there anymore.
I was just going to say, look at Jalen Cross right now. He's played every minute of this game.
He's right in the middle of the floor. He's exhausted.
Cole Clower's played every minute of this game. And you mentioned it, that's a factor. Free throws missed late, heavy minutes.
Swindell, too, heavy minutes. Heavy minutes.
The shorter your rotation is, the more painful each extra second gets in overtime. And I think we're seeing that a little bit right now with Caldwell. If they can muster up and find that second wind for this last minute 55, that's still a big one, make it a 2-point game with 1:55 left.
Oh, they're going with full court pressure. Different look. Get to the middle, skip it, skip it. Skip it. Oh. Playing with the basketball, Miles.
Yep, you got to be careful.
See, there's driving lanes open now, and I don't feel like they're taking advantage of them. There's one right there.
Oh, my goodness. Went up top and try to get the dunk. It's a mad scramble. Abel's got it. Abel weaving through.
Good
Kick
pass.
out. Paris Lee for 3. Short. Rebound.
Oh, here we go, Caldwell. Here we go. Oh, King about to finish this up top.
Ooh. Got the finish. Tie
Big
game.
time layup. King Kendrick.
He has been superb today. Timeout. John Carroll. 1:03 left in this marathon of a game, and we're still tied.
I mean, honestly and truly, like, we couldn't have asked for a better basketball game. Coach Cliff. If you're Caldwell, you just got to get a stop. And I think at this point now, right, what do you think, Miles, like, holding for the last shot? Like, holding for the last shot in this situation, right? Like, we see what happens when it goes back and forth. At this point, I got to take the air out of the ball. And I got to see if I can make it, okay, we're going to be the last team to shoot this basketball. Because the thing of it is with it being tied, you don't want nobody wants to foul.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to foul and give the advantage. So at this point now, somebody got to hold the rock. I'm holding the basketball.
Let's see what we got. Caldwell.
The coaches that came over here and said, Rob Bridges, we got a noise complaint. Said you're doing too much, sir. Oh, wow.
Let's see what we got. Paris Lee's got it. Aiden Abel.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Yeah.
Hold it for one. Told you. Listen, man. I'm the point guard of this thing right here, man. Told you got to hold for one. I'm tired of this back and forth. But see, nah. Oh, he told her to match up. Can't give up a layup. Can't give up a layup.
Nope. We'll see what happens. Still taking their time. No pressure yet. And now they switch.
Ooh. If you able, you want this matchup.
Abel.
Because you can use your shoulders.
Giving up a little bit of size, though.
You want this matchup if you're able. Cole got to make sure he plays position defense. Position defense. Here
7
we go.
seconds. 6.
Abel, he going to get to a spot. He getting to a spot. Oh, turnover the shoulder. That's business.
Got it. That's ball
Turnover the shoulder. That's
Abel.
business. I told you he dog walked him. Dog walked him to his spot. He's done an amazing job all game getting to the spot and turning over the shoulder. And the fact that he was so patient towards the end, it was just a big-time call, a big-time play, and John Carroll survives in an absolute classic 96-94.
What a basketball game. Again, we still here sit at the end of 6 frames and say neither one of those teams deserved to lose that game. John Carroll made the play late. They happen to have the ball last, as you said. And that's really all it was. And, man, we get to see these two teams. They don't play each other tomorrow, but they get to play tomorrow, and it'll be fun. We'll be back for Garner Nightdale here shortly.